Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Santa Anita Park here on Sunday. It is the 11th of January, 2026. Gonna like the eighth race from the Great Race Place. But before I get on to that, remember to follow me on X at Horse Racing Kid 5 for more selections for race courses around the world. The eighth race from Santa Anita, it is the Cienegas Stakes. It's a grade 3 event going for a $100,000 purse race for fillies and mares, 4-year-olds and upwards. Field 9 horses going down the hillside turf course, the 1,300-meter journey, or about 6.5 furlongs down the hillside turf course. Gonna take a shot with the 6-horse Miss Lizzie as a top selection. 6-1-2-8 in the superfecta. 6-1-2-8 super. Top selection of 6-horse Miss Lizzie, the 6-year-old mare by a Classic Empire. Doug O'Neill trains. Esmil Jaramillo gets the mount. The horse's most recent outing came in a handicap, a ratings handicap here at Santa Anita, 25th of October, 6.5 down the hillside turf course, and the horse finished second by 1/4 lengths that day. He sat back early, but had an explosive turn of foot late. She just missed, but she ran her heart out, refreshing back to the hillside turf course where she'll see some speed to close up into. I think she's sitting on a very good run here today. Also like the price of 10-1. Now you're gonna see it was her first start since January. That came last January and last year's La Cienega 6.5 down the hill, where she finished fourth by 4 3/4 lengths that day. And she was, sat back early from a wide trip, from a wide poster early on. She moved a little bit late, but it wasn't anything spectacular. I just don't think she was comfortable that day. And then the swing time here at San Antonio, 1 mile in the fall of 24. Finishing fourth by 3 lengths that day. She had to leave for a split portion, but then the mile trip got to her. Training the Ocenitas before that Del Mar, where again the trip got to her. But she likes this hillside turf course. She actually won the Misdirection Stakes in the spring of 24 here, quite impressively by 1 3/4 lengths, closing up in the back of the pack with a good pace to close up into. She did just that. Back here, training well. I think she's sitting on a good run. I think the second likeliest winner is the 1-horse Queen Maxima for Juan Hernandez and Jeff Mullins. Won Monrovia here back in April quite impressively down the hillside turf course by 5 1/4 lengths. Had the speed to go away, 112-4. That was a good run. Prior to that, she won the Wishing Well around the oval 6 furlongs here quite impressively, and then won down the hill last January again quite easily. She likes this turf course. She's coming here off of bench. She had a great win in the center, Ken Natty against Du Bois last time out. Watch out for her here today. But to recap my selections for the eighth from Santina, it's La Cienegas. Gonna take this 6-horse Miss Lizzie. Give kudos to the 1-horse Queen Maxima. 6-1-2-8 Super. 6-1-2-6-1 in the multi race. So good luck to them. Please follow me on X at Horse Racing Get 5. Good luck, everybody.